Hello, my name is Charles Grant and I'm the associate producer here at Portland Playhouse, and I am so excited today to welcome you to our presentation of 545 by Francisco Garcia. Now, this piece is one of 4 pieces that is a part of our 2020 Wonderland Festival. The Wonderland Festival came about because we wanted to give artists a platform to speak to the current socio-political moment in our country from the perspective of wonder. So that's what you're going to see here today, and I'm so excited to share this with you. Before we start, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the land and space on which Portland Playhouse currently rests, the land and space on which I currently stand, which includes the Chinook, the Multnomah, and the Kathlamet nations, as well as Mount Sinai Baptist Church, where people gathered and celebrated and worshiped long before this place was a theater. We thank you, we give honor to you. We also want to thank our subscribers, our donors, our volunteers, and of course you for being here today to witness this work. Thank you for witnessing this truth and this perspective and this story. Now, this work is being presented to you today free of charge, but we all know it takes a village. It takes a whole lot of support to make art and theater happen. So if you have the financial means, please support Portland Playhouse. Support your local theater. You can support Portland Playhouse today directly through the Willamette Week Give Guide through December 31st. Now you can do that by visiting giveguide.org/#Portland Playhouse. We thank you in advance. And now, this is the part where I would normally tell you about intermission and how you could go to the bathroom, but since you're probably in your own house, I bet you could answer those questions better than I could. So what I will say is this: lean forward and engage in this show however you would like to. There's no right or wrong way to enjoy theater. All we ask is that you engage. So, without further ado, please enjoy 545.
Oli. Luli? Oli? What's wrong? Oli? No. Watch out. Luli, wake up. Run. Run. Wake up. Oli. No. Olivia! Oli? I'm here. Are you okay? You were calling out my name. I was? You don't remember?
Sort of. Yeah, I do.
Was it another nightmare?
It just seemed so real. All of it was so real.
Los monstruos.
Pero this one was different. Different than the other ones.
How?
Do you remember that park that was by Tia Pancha's house?
Of course. It had a huge red slide.
That's the one.
And all those big trees. Remember how you used to climb them? I love that park.
Me too. I was dreaming that you were there with Mommy. She was wearing that blue dress with the little red flowers on it.
One she would only wear for special occasions.
Huh? We were having a picnic, and the sun was shining, and it was such a beautiful day. We had all this food.
What kind of food?
Pan dulce y tortas de jamón.
Y queso? Ooh, pan dulce. That sounds so good.
It was, and it seemed so real. I could taste it. All of it. There was so much food. Not like now.
I would give anything for some pan dulce right now, Luli. I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should stop telling you about this.
No. You can tell me anything. It's okay. I'm a big sister. So what happened next?
Well, after we ate, we ran around the park and played. We kept going down that huge slide for what seemed like forever. I pushed you on the swings and you went up and down, higher and higher, and you were laughing so much.
I was? What was Mommy doing while we were playing?
She was just looking at us and smiling. She looked so pretty. I remember after we were done swinging, we collapsed on the ground together laughing so much. You put your hands up in front of my face and then we started playing chocolate.
Chocolate? Oh, I love that game. We haven't played it in so long. Can we play it now?
What?
Come on.
Honey, not now.
Please.
No, it's late. They might hear us.
One game, I promise we're really quiet.
I don't want to play.
But
Honey, that's kid stuff.
I am a kid, remember? And so are you.
Not anymore.
Lily, please.
Fine. But just one game.
Yes!
Have to be quiet. Okay?
Okay.
That's it.
One more time, please.
Alright, just one more. Chocolate. Oli, stop! I hear something. Lay down.
One more time.
No. Go to bed.
Lily, thanks for playing with me. For a second, it was almost like before. Almost. I can't sleep.
Oli, just try.
Lily, I can't.
Just please.
No.
Oli, go to bed.
I can't sleep. I miss Mrs. Carrots.
Mrs. Carrots? Your stuffed animal? That raggedy bunny? Oli, go to bed.
She isn't raggedy, and she isn't just a stuffed animal. She's one of my friends. One of my best friends. Whenever I was having trouble sleeping, she would always tell me everything was going to be okay. She gave the best hugs. I wonder where she is now. I miss her so much. Plus, Papi gave it to me before. Well, you know.
I'm sorry what I said about Mrs. Katz.
I forgive you. Luli, why were you yelling in your dream?
What?
I said, why were you yelling in your dream? You even called out my name. But earlier you said we were with Mommy. Eating, laughing, playing games. Doesn't sound scary, not at all.
That part wasn't. That's what happened next. We were laying on a blanket in the grass with Mom. I remember it was sunny and there were all these flowers there, hundreds, thousands, all different colors, and Mom was singing to us. It was that song that she used to sing to us when we were little, before bed.
Duerme.
Claro. I was dreaming that we both had our heads on her lap and she was looking down at us singing that song. Duerme, duerme, you need your sleep. You ran with your sister and climbed a big tree. You played with your dolls and sang songs to me. Duerme, duerme, into your sleep.
Don't stop, keep singing.
It's just that in my dream, she stopped singing there, and then it got really quiet. So quiet. And there came
The man with guns.
Sí, los monstruos. Then Mama tells us to run, so I grab your hand and we start running. We're trying to run as fast as we can, but we can barely move, like we're running in slow motion. Somehow I managed to get ahead of you, and then notice I'm no longer holding your hand, and then I see you and the men are coming. And you're crying, and the closer I get to you, the farther you get from me, and I can hear Mama's voice as the men are taking her away, and she's yelling, "Get your sister! You need to get your sister! Get Oli and run!" But I couldn't. And I was trying so hard, but I couldn't get to you. And I kept calling your name over and over, and that's when I woke up.
But I'm here. I'm never going to leave you.
I know. I'm just so scared. I hate this place. I hate it so much, so much.
Luli, do you think we're ever going to see Mommy again?
I hope so.
I think about her all the time. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
Me too. All the time.
I think she's thinking about us too.
I know she is.
Luli, I also wonder if we're going to leave this place.
Yeah. We have to. Do you know what I wonder? I wonder what it will be like when we're free. Not in cages, just free.
I wonder what it'll be like when we finally have home again.
I wonder what that home will look like.
Hey, Luli,
What?
I wonder.
Hey, you two, be quiet in there. Go to bed.
Oli. What is it? What were you going to say? What do you want?
Hey, I told both of you to be quiet. Shut up. Go to bed.
wonderful. What do you tell me?
Nothing. She doesn't matter. It doesn't.
It does. It does. You ran with your sister and climbed a big tree. You played with your dolls and sang songs to me. Ran into your sleep. Mi amor, siempre estaré contigo.